Today's class is all about the metal element. It's the last in our series of Qigong and Yin Yoga for the 5 elements. The metal element is all about respiratory health and letting go. We'll start with our meridian Qigong warm-up, where we activate the Qi, followed by Tiger Qigong, which specifically targets the lungs, and finish with our Yin Yoga practice for the lung and large intestine meridians. Let's begin. Let's start activating the Qi, flossing the shoulders, bouncing the knees, standing with feet hip-width apart. Begin to shake the arms down. A little bit of twisting movement, activating the energy, shaking through the arms, taking particular attention to the wrists and the fingers, especially if you do a lot of work on a computer. Shaking out the legs. Begin to shake a little faster. Smaller movements, bringing the energy up here. And holding the Qi. Inhale, expand. Exhale, like you're breathing out through a straw. Inhale, expand. Exhale, release tension. Inhale and exhale. Heavenly Pillar 1. Inhale, arch and look up. And as you exhale, round the spine and tuck the chin. Inhale, up. Exhale, round. This is very similar to cat-cow in yoga. Second heavenly pillar, turtle looks behind, externally rotating the hands as you twist and look over your shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist. Coiling the arms and then releasing. And this is generating the Qi through our metal element meridians, the lung and large intestine. Last one. Our third heavenly pillar, head tilts, gathering the Qi up into the thumb on one side and pressing down strongly with the hand on the other side as you tilt your head from side to side. This is a nice stretch through the neck and also up the forearm. Head circles, keeping the neck nice and long. Move smoothly and slowly. Three circles in one direction, and then changing directions. Warming up the hands and placing the hands on the kidneys for our girdle rotations. So we're warming up the pelvic area, the hips, and this is important before Tiger because we're working on the back but also the pelvis and hips moving forward and back. We're spiraling out to our maximum range, checking in how the lower back and hips are feeling. And spiraling back in. And changing directions. This is a great movement for balance, not only physically balancing the upper and lower half of the body, but also for emotional balance. Wrist and ankle flossing, clasping the hands in front of the chest, taking the wrists in their full range of motion, and also the ankle. Changing sides. And we're ready for our Tiger Qigong. Let's warm up our legs for Tiger Qigong. It's associated with the metal element, the lung and large intestine meridians, and the emotion of grief. Inhale, setting our intention for the practice. Step out with your tiger claws, and as you exhale, come into a deep squat, pressing through the hands. Externally rotate as you arch. Exhale, release the spine and float the arms. Gather the chi. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, tuck the pelvis under. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, gather the chi, arch. Exhale, tucking under the pelvis. Inhale, expand. Exhale, release. Inhale, expand and arch the back. And exhale, press through. Coming back in. Inhale, let go any feelings of sadness and grief. Inhale the colour of white gold, our precious metal element. Inhale joy and feeling happy, and bring these feelings down through your center. And storing the chi and the feelings of being happy in the lower dantian. We will start our yin practice in Mother Hen. Come into a deep squat, place the back of the hands on the side of the body and feel a compression in the wrists and all the way up into the arms, into the shoulders. Rest the elbows on the inner side of the legs. If the squat is too strong, you may like to sit on a bolster. We'll be holding the pose for approximately 2 minutes. If you'd like to hold the pose longer, pause the video. This pose stimulates the large intestine meridian, which governs elimination and letting go. Gently come out of the pose. Your wrists may feel achy. Give them a little bit of movement. You may also like to move the legs. Our second pose is open wing, lying on the belly, stretching out one arm from the shoulder and rolling back over onto the shoulder. Feel the stress along the inside of the lower arm, along and up into the shoulder. Notice the sensations. If there is any tingling in the hand or sharp sensations, adjust the arm position so you can come into stillness. This pose works on the lung meridian, which is responsible for respiratory health. It opens up the chest and improves shoulder mobility. There is an option of placing the back of the other hand on the small of the back. This may increase the opening across the chest and the other shoulder. Slowly come out of the pose. Have a little pause on your belly. You might like to move the hips from side to side before setting up for the other side. Take the arm out from the shoulder, roll slowly back to that side. Once again, there's the option to take the other hand up and to the lower back, which will stimulate the large intestine meridian. The target area is the inside of the lower arm, the shoulders, and the chest. Allow the body to completely relax. Come into a rebound with the arms by the side, allowing the shoulders to be soft. Our next pose is closed wing. Starting in a Sphinx position, slide one arm underneath the body and stretch the other arm out in front. Pressing the armpit downwards brings a nice stretch across the back. The target areas are the shoulders, arms, and upper back, stimulating both lung and large intestine meridians. Gently come out of the pose and change sides. The metal element is about clarity. organisation, and letting go of sadness. Focus on slow, deep breaths and release tension. Gently coming out of the pose, and prepare for our final resting pose, Shavasana. You may like a little bit of movement before coming into stillness. Notice the sensations in the body, scan the body for any residual tension and let go. When we release physical and emotional tension, we create space for joy. Feel free to rest longer, otherwise bring both knees up to the chest, have a little rock from side to side, coming up to a comfortable seat. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button or leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss our next video.